and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new here. Today I am filming something a little different. Next week I am heading to Melbourne for 4 days, and so I figured I'd film a little packing video. I've always loved watching packing videos myself. For some reason I just find them so satisfying. So I figured I'd make one of my own. I am going to be doing this trip carry-on only because it's only 4 days. Carry-on is my favourite way to travel. The majority of my trips that I do are carry-on only, and normally that can be for as long as 2 weeks at a time. So this is a bit of a luxury, being able to have all of the room that a carry-on brings, but only for 4 days. So I've been able to bring lots of different clothing options, so I can have a little bit more fun with my outfits this time around. I am going to Melbourne to spend some time with my sister who's just moved there. So mostly we'll be running errands and just very mundane day-to-day things. So I don't need to look too fancy or anything like that. It just needs to be quite practical. We're going to be doing a lot of walking. So that's kind of what I'm keeping in mind for this trip. Because it's only 4 days, I'm not going to be bringing any workout gear. We're going to be walking more than enough, and I don't feel the need to work out for 4 days away from home. For my bag, I am bringing just a basic Nike duffel bag. This is so lightweight, which is why I love it for carry-on. The only thing I don't like about it is it's got zero organization inside it, which drives me a little insane. So I do have some packing cubes, 3 of them, that I'm going to be using for this trip. I love using packing cubes. I'm a big fan. These are all Osprey packing cubes. I've got a large, a medium, and a small. Alright, let's get into it. I'm going to start with my clothes and slowly work my way through. Okay, getting started on the clothes. So, to start things off, underwear, very important. I've got 4 pairs of underwear. These are just going to go straight into my smallest packing cube. Should be plenty. I'm bringing 2 bras or bralettes. I'm not bringing anything with underwire. I tend to avoid underwire when I'm traveling carry-on just because it takes up so much space. So these are both Skims bras. One with just simple basic straps, and then one with a racer back in a nude colour. And then I'm going to be bringing 2 pairs of white socks, but my other ones are in the wash. So it will be 2. And that's for my weight sneakers that I'll be bringing with me. I will be wearing 1 pair on the plane. It's looking like the temperature is actually going to be quite hot. So I live on the Gold Coast, and so I was fully expecting going to Melbourne that it was going to be colder. However, looking at the weather, it looks like it's going to be pretty warm. So the first 2 days it's going to be in the 30s, up to 36 on one day, and then the second 2 days I believe it's going to be like mid-20s. So pretty warm. The coldest it says it'll drop down to is 17 degrees overnight. Going to be pretty warm the whole trip, really. However, I'm very aware that Melbourne weather is all over the place, and so I want to be prepared just in case it does suddenly change and get cooler, because Melbourne is just renowned for that, and I don't want to be freezing. Starting with my PJs, I have just a little summer pyjama set, so some shorts and a singlet. I'm not going to put these ones in a packing cube, so these are just going to go straight in. Then On to my bottoms. I'm going to bring 2 skirts, a pair of shorts and a pair of jeans. I'm tempted to leave the jeans behind because they're very heavy for something I potentially won't even wear. But then if I go out at all at night time, if I need to do anything at night time and leave the house, I want to have jeans as an option in case I feel cold. I don't know if I'm being silly or not. If I can fit them in my bag, they're coming. So this is my little mini skirt. It's a little green floral mini skirt. I wear it all the time in summer here, so I know I'll definitely wear it there. I have a floral maxi skirt. It's just really comfortable and light and breezy. I have a pair of Lee denim shorts. These ones are just that little bit longer, so they're not short shorts, which I quite like at the moment. And then I have a pair of high-waisted jeans. I'm going to wear my mini skirt on the plane because it's really comfortable. As far as tops go, I have 2 t-shirts, one white, one black. I've got a ribbed racerback singlet top, really nice and light and breezy. And then I've also got a halter neck tank top. And these 4 tops are essentially enough for the trip, but I am bringing one extra. It's just this nice little black crop top, something a little bit fancier just in case we do anything nicer. I can wear this with a pair of jeans if we go out at all. These are going to go into my medium packing cube. My black t-shirt staying out to wear on the plane with my skirt. Now, as far as warm layers go, I have opted for this cashmere crew neck sweater. It's just this really nice kind of light grey, and it goes with most of my clothes. So all of the denim, this green skirt. The only thing it doesn't really tie in with is the maxi skirt, but I'll be wearing that on one of the warmest days anyway. So I'm quite happy with this choice. I'm going to bring this one with me on the plane in case it's cold. Okay. Going to pack these into the bag. 1, 2. Moving a bit closer. Up next, let's go over the shoes. I'm going to bring my white sneakers. These are the Beard footwear sneakers. They're a Melbourne brand actually, funnily enough. Really comfortable. I can walk in them all day long. I'm going to wear these on the plane because they are quite heavy. Then my trusty Birkenstocks. I wear these almost every day here, and I'd imagine this is what I'm going to wear the most there, especially if it's really hot. This bag does actually have a little foot compartment. I'm going to slide these in here. lastly, I'm going to bring a pair of jandals. We are staying in a slightly more budget hotel, and I just don't know what the showers are going to be like, so just in case. Right, moving on from the outfits, I'm bringing a towel. Again, budget hotel, I don't know if we're going to be supplied with towels, so that's coming with me. I have my little jewelry pouch. This is just where I keep any jewelry that I want to bring with me when I travel. So I've got a couple of rings, a pair of earrings, a necklace, as well as some jewelry that I'm giving to my sister in here. I have kept the toiletries pretty minimal this time around. So I've got all my liquids just into one small little sandwich sized Ziploc bag. I am being a bit strategic for this trip. So I normally wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. And so I'm going to wash my hair just before I go on this trip, and I won't have to wash it until I get back. So that's saving me a lot of space. For my other toiletries, I've decanted what I can into these little silicone containers. So I have my face wash, my moisturizer, my face SPF. I've got a little miniature body wash in here. I have a miniature toothpaste. I have a CC cream, which is going to be my only kind of foundation that I'll be wearing. I've got concealer, brow gel, and mascara. That'll be coming with me. Obviously, you have to show everyone your liquids when you're going through the airport, so it's just easier to put it all in this. I have one extra Ziploc bag. You never know if this one might break, so I just have one extra one to come with me. The rest of my toiletries are in here. I have a little makeup removing pad, little beauty blender sponge, eyelash curler. This is my blush and my contour, the little stick version. And I have my toothbrush. I'm also bringing these little miniature floss containers. We've got heaps of them here, and I just decided I'll bring one with me so I can use it, but then my sister can also just have whatever's left over. Hairbrush, of course. And then two little things that I'm bringing are my earplugs and my sleep mask. I don't usually wear a sleep mask and earplugs every night. Personally, for me, I tend to just wear them when I'm on night shifts. However, again, I don't know what this accommodation is going to be like, and I want to have a good night's sleep. So these are coming with me. And then finally, I have a couple more little random miscellaneous items that I'm bringing for my sister. I'm bringing the public transport cards for Melbourne. I'm bringing a SIM card because she's moving from New Zealand. And then I'm also bringing my wedding invite to give to her in person. So that'll be going in the bag as well. That is everything that's going to be going into this carry-on bag. Oh, almost forgot the pajamas. Does that nice and easy. Still got a decent amount of room in there. For my personal item, I'm just bringing a small handbag. So I've got my status anxiety handbag. This is just my everyday handbag around home. And I am going to put my wallet and my sunnies into that one, along with like a pair of keys when I leave. And that is everything that I am packing to go to Melbourne for 4 days. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please leave a comment below on what you thought of what I decided to pack for Melbourne and if you would have done anything differently. Thank you very much for watching another one of my videos on my channel. This has been a really fun video to create for me, just because I watch so many people create these videos themselves. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you would like to see some more content like this, as well as weekly vlogs that I put out all the time. And I will see you next week. Bye!